Well, hello everyone. This is Rich Bonanno from North Carolina Cooperative Extension Service at NC State. I want to give you a little update on what's going on. First, I want to say thank you to everybody who's invited me around the state over the past several months. I've driven about 13,000 miles in the last 5 months and been to a lot of functions, and I really appreciate being able to visit the people that I've been able to visit. So keep the invitations coming and I'll get out as often as I can possibly do it. A few things I want to just cover quickly today. One is the budget. You all know we had a budget cut this year. It was about 2.3%. It's not anything that any of us are happy about, but I do want you to know that we're working through the budget issue that we have. At the same time, we're working on ways to resolve budget problems, to try to see if we can make changes in the future as to how we receive cuts, how they're figured by the university, and what we can do to maybe turn that around. So it's definitely something that's on my radar screen. I'm happy to tell you that despite everything I just said about the budget, we were able to replace a lot of trucks for specialists and also research personnel in the college, a collaborative effort between Extension Research and the Dean's Office. We were able to replace about 30 trucks that our specialists and researchers use to get around the state to do their work. It was good because we had trucks somewhere close to 300,000 miles. We haven't done a very good job in the past of doing some upgrades, and so I'm happy that we're able to make that happen. We've talked a lot about access around the state in terms of students coming to NC State, and I do occasionally receive emails from agents asking about particular students that are applying to state. On the CAL's website, under students, in the access section, there is a nomination form. So if there is someone that you know that you've been working with through 4-H or some other program that is looking to get into NC State, please take advantage of the opportunity to write a nomination letter and include that in the packet. Those things do carry weight, they do have meaning, and they can be helpful if you've got a good student that just might be missing the mark a little bit and having a little trouble getting into state. There's a lot of ways to get in these days, and the nomination form can be very helpful. Healthcare open enrollment. I know that over the past 3 or 4 years, you haven't had to do anything special to keep your same plan for all of your benefits. That has definitely changed this year. I'm one of those people that didn't open the emails either, but now that I've done that, I've gone on. You have to go in and make changes. You will revert to the 70-30 plan if you want to be on the 80-20 plan. You'll lose your smoking exemption. You've got to go through. You don't necessarily have to answer every question again, but unless you go through all of that, things will change that you don't expect to change. So I just encourage you to go in, look at all of that information, and make the changes you need to make in order to update it for this year. Last thing, we've made some changes to the websites, both at the county level and on campus. These are changes that will be done in stages. Part of the early changes have a little bit of a different look to them, a little different feel, the way we brand ourselves, but also content. The thing that I'm concerned about is that we've got a bunch of different audiences with the websites. We've got people out there, the public, that don't necessarily know who we are. We've got to appeal to them. We've got our own internal people at the college level, but also in the county level. They need those websites to be very useful to get the information they want. The same with our customers, whether it's the public or youth or farmers, to be able to get the information that they need. I want to make sure that as we're making these changes, they still meet everybody's needs. Realizing there's going to be a lot of updates. One of the great things about the websites is you can make changes anytime you need to, but we also need to know where the glitches are and where the problems are and how difficult it is to find things that you need or how easy it is to find the things that you need. So please give us the feedback and let us know how we're doing with the websites. With that, I hope that everybody has a great day and look forward to our next visit. Thank you.